Good morning, this is Mr. Elmhorst. Welcome back. We're going to be going through a science lab. We're going to be looking at colorful convection and how we can see motion in the water. So we're going to need some test tubes, red and blue color. There's a large plastic box that's going to be our tub. And with the red and blue coloring, it's going to be the hot and cold water. All right, so before we get started, if we place hot and cold water in the tubes, if we put them into the box, then what do you think is going to happen? Make a prediction. What is going to happen with the blue and red food coloring with the hot and cold water? Okay, all right, moving on. So we're going to have the red hot water test tube, and we're going to take a look right here. So I'm going to have students pick these up. We're going to share them. So we have a red one, and then we have a blue one. So the blue is going to represent the cold water, the red one's going to represent the hot water. So to get started, I'm going to have students fill their tub up to the fill line. So right by the green tape, there's a blue line in there. So you're going to fill it up and put that in there. Now we're going to move to step 2. Now that we filled the tubs to the fill line with water, and one student has the red, one student has the blue. So what you're going to do is, with both red and blue tubes of water, you're going to hold them over the tub at room temperature, and then holding them near the top of the tube, right here, holding them near the top of the tube, you're going to put them towards the bottom of the tub. Okay, you're going to put it in the water. You're going to do one on one side and one on the other, and then you're just going to lay them into the water. And if you want to do them together or separately, that's fine, but then just go ahead and let go, and then you can start to observe what's going to happen. And once you lay both the tubes down, then observe the red and blue water motion for at least a couple minutes, and then go ahead and answer these questions. So describe the red hot water motion. What is it doing? Describe the blue cold water motion. What is it doing in the tub? All right, and then as they are moving, are you noticing, does the water form any currents as it is moving, or if it is moving within the tubs? Okay, now to clean up, we're going to rinse out the tube. Okay, rinse out the tube and then bring it back to Mr. Elmhorst so I can put them in the holders. You're going to rinse out both of the tubes, and then you're going to carefully dump the water from the tub. You're going to dump the water into the sink and to reset it for the next class.